Welcome, Gemini, to your Astro Dice reading for August. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, hit that big old like button. Okay, let's see what's going on. Guys, we do have a very auspicious, awesome month coming right now. Okay. We do have the blue moon on the 19th. Right now we are in the midst of the Lion's Gate, which started July 28th. Will be over August 12th, and of course will be the portal will be completely open on the 8th. Okay, so, and then of course we have your favorite Mercury retrograde coming through, which, for you, it might be just a good thing, and for others of you, it might actually hurt. It's a little bit different when it comes to Gemini, right? So this is your sign. So is it going to treat you nice, or is it going to, is it going to mess with you? We will figure that out when we do the Mercury retrograde readings and see how that energy is playing out for you. And also watch out for that blue moon reading and that Lion's Gate that's coming up right after this video. Got to get it out there real quick, guys, and then I'll get those beginning of the month readings out. Okay, so we're stretching time over here, but we want to make sure that we get these auspicious moments out as fast as possible. You guys are needing guided meditation hypnosis or needing meditation music or relaxing music, please check out my second channel that's in the description area underneath this video. Okay, and if you need a personal reading, that information is also there. Okay, so let's get in here, my friends, and see what's going on with you. Okay, ready? Let's go. This message is coming out. For those of you who are new, this is where I take astrology with tarot and make a small horoscope for the month using only one of the 12 houses. So, just trying to get the rundown over here, what's going on during the month. So, here we go. We have Pluto coming out. Look at that transformation right off the bat. Doing it Sagittarius style. You got to love Sag, right? I'll tell you why in a minute if you don't know why. And then we're going straight to the 10th house. So let's see what's going on. And remember, you have 12 houses, so we're only talking about the 10th house. Okay. So many other things going on in your life, going to that 10th house. Your ability to transform, take a big leap forward, and rebirth with that Pluto energy. Which, right now, being this auspicious month of what's going on right now, that's a beautiful card. And with some Sagittarius energy. We do have the energy imbues power, superior confidence and enthusiasm with faith, good fortune, and authority. That's why you like that. Bringing in that good fortune, bringing in that wheel of fortune, bringing in that luck, that Jupiter luck. And you're going straight to the 10th house. 10th house is your achievements and status in the outside world. This is where you want your cooking to be noticed. I bake like Betty Crocker. I want people to notice me. I want to be noticed. I want my promotion. I want this job. I want people to recognize what I am doing on the outside world. Celebrating what it is, what opportunities and chances to increase any revenue, creativities, seeing, acknowledging. Maybe you're acknowledging someone else's opportunities as well in the 10th house, but we're talking about you in your 10th house. Where is it I want to plant my feet? How am I planting my feet? And getting straight into the situation. The situation is taking place in the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. Choose your battles wisely as you're transforming away from these battles. You might have somebody over here that is not seeing the status of what you want, looking the opposite direction. So it's saying, I am awaiting the results of the situation. 7 of Pentacles. Trying to find balance within the situation. 5. I see that 5 right here coming in. I just want to say something about this numerology thing. 14. 14. This is a very auspicious reading. 14 equals, and the 1 plus 4 equals 5, but this is 14, this is 14. You know, so you have to ask yourself, well, if we're looking at 14, right, what is the point? I'll tell you the point right now. Angel number 1414 is for trust that you're on the right path. Know that hard work is necessary to achieve your goals, and be confident that you are close to success or a breakthrough. This angel number is also a reminder to keep balance. What did I just say? To keep balance in mind, work hard, but don't overwork yourself. So don't worry where the choose your battles are. Spirit says, yeah, you're on the right track. Don't worry about this. Remember, too, you live in a world of duality. Okay? So you definitely want to keep that balance. Okay? So 1414 is pretty much just telling you, it's a reminder to trust in the divine plan as this transformation is transforming. But I love it that the choose your battles is under the transformation. So let's see why, because I do feel like you're transforming out of the choose the battles wisely as it's slowly working away from that situation, as you're awaiting your results of what your divine opportunities that are opening the doors of the 1414. Whoa. Didn't see that coming. Absolutely, the delays and standstills are coming to an end, where you felt like there might not have been enough control, but I think the control was I didn't have that much control, so I just tried to choose as many battles wisely. Now I'm going to talk about it in the past, even though it's the present, or the future, depending on when you're getting this reading, because I see it as already done, because that's the way it is in my head. But definitely you're seeing this financial wealth, and look, man, this is where it is, guys. You have the attainment. It's at your fingertips. You're awaiting the 10 of Pentacles. You already have the contribution. You're already really stable. You're just looking at the choose your battles because there was something that was out of your hands. The lack of control just means it's not in my control at this time. I can't do anything about it. So I'm kind of choosing my battle and walking around the situation at this time. And I do feel it's because you are trying to keep yourself as balanced as possible. Okay? And if you have not done so and you're like, I don't know, well, then do that. Do it. Do that. Go ahead and start that. Start that process now. Walk away from the situation. Walk around that situation. Okay, so that you can keep that balance for you. Right? Because it's saying that that's where the Fool is going. This is putting you on that fool's journey. This is where you're going to trust. Now, what did it say in the 1414? This is where you're going to what? Align yourself to trust in the divine plan. 1414 is the reminder to trust in the divine plan. Wow. I said that. Okay. So this is going to be all about trust, all about getting through the situation. You know that it's something that's that's not in your control and out of your hands. Therefore, allow it to transform itself with that trust. Trusting that it's saying, oh, well, it's all going to work out. Daydreams and decisions in the mid-month. Using that beautiful communication. Using your third eye intuition. So, oh my gosh, you know, you couldn't say that any better. It's like as you're daydreaming and making decisions, as you're visualizing what it is you truly want, talking about what it is you truly want, using that creativity of what you want, you are seeing it for what it truly is, using that intuition and being able to clearly see how this is building. It's almost like it's building strong around you, right? This is you carrying the talents, you carrying what it is you need, okay, to this bright new chapter of your life. Why do we know it's a bright new chapter? Because we have the Fool and we have the transformation of the Pluto. Okay. So it's like you are seeing the positive signs. You will be able to really start to see positive signs coming from the divine as you trust within this situation. So it's almost like they're saying, it's almost like the divine is over here saying, with look at this, this is a divine reading. This is, we're over here talking about auspicious August, and here we go, guys. We have 5, 6, and 7. Now you have 7, 7, 7, and the 14 is going to break down to 7. So that's going to be 2 more 7s. So you're definitely, the divine is talking to you. Because 7s is saying, I'm talking to you. Can you hear me? Five, 6, 7. Now the problem, the crazy thing is, I just wish these were in a row. That would have been even more. That would have even been more crazy if it was said 7, 6, 5. But it doesn't matter. That's so cool. The reason I think though, the reason we're seeing the 5 in the middle is because it's talking about this ultimate change for the happiness and the joy and the creativity to come through, with the third eye chakra being the 6, right? So, but the 7 is saying over here, through these daydreams and everything and all the opportunities that you're looking at right now is the time for you to take on your own special magic through your own opportunities and understandings. So this is definitely a positive sign from your divine angels, encouraging you to get motivated and use that special visualization to be that co-creator. We get it, the Empress card, it wouldn't surprise me, or a magician, or something of that nature. So going over here to the daydreams and decisions, I mean, you're double downing over here on these 7s. Yeah, the King of Wands, looking at the bigger picture, overcoming the challenge. There it is, choosing your battles wisely, overcoming that treasure, becoming your own visionary. Couldn't even say that, because what did I just say? You're scripting, you're daydreaming, you're visionizing. You're being very visual about the situation. You understand that, it's almost like, okay, because the communication of what is going on within the situation, it's like the divine is saying, communicate with me so that we can get through the delay, the frustrations. Let's not scatter any more energy, though. Let's get down to what it is you truly want, and remind yourself of your solid foundations of what it is you truly want. Using that creative mindset with the third eye chakra, and bringing up this positive attitude as the King of Wands. Wow. It can't get any worse than this. So it's like you're throwing that out the door, saying, you know what, maybe I learned this lesson. Maybe it was a learning lesson that you're going to see that's going to end up in this good fortune. You are on this right path. All you have to do is trust the path that you're on and step into your magic, step into what it is your intention is, to actually say, hey, this is what I want. Let go of the conflict and the stress. There's no need for it. First says, communicate with me and your higher self, and then this will all be washed away. We'll just, because no matter what, it was an inevitable, if I can get this word out, this inevitable ending that was actually a karmic learning lesson. Oh my gosh. And this is going to bring in regeneration and recovery. So if you even felt at one time you were resisting healing or resisting moving because you just felt like you were always in this battle mode, that's like he said, open up and give it to me. Give you the worries to me. Let me work on those so we can work on this. Give your worries to God. It's just like the same. It's like the Bible scripture. It's the same. Give your worries to me. You don't need to hold on to those. Those are mine. That's what I'm hearing. So I need you to focus on you. And you're getting all the attainment. What the? Wow, what a beautiful reading. You're on a spiritual, this would be like putting yourself on a spiritual journey with the fool's journey. It's going to end up filling you with abundance and beautiful prosperity, but it's also going to change that energy to be able to, for you to see what's going on in your 10th house, because you're having so many problems in the 10th house, but you're like, look at me, but I can't really be seen. But you've got the sun at your back. You just need to bring that sun forward. That's The sun is there because like it's there. It's just you have to bring it forward. Okay, let's go on to this reading's giving me goosebumps. Just want you to know. It's like so energetic. It's literally giving me goosebumps. Okay. I'd show you, but you probably couldn't see it anyways. Because I noticed that on these videos, people say it too. Like, it's giving me goosebumps. Like, I don't see it, but I believe you. So, manifesting, what we were talking about. I need you to bring in the magic. I need you to manifest. I need you to script. I need you to work on what it is your true intentions are, and let's get this going. Bring and take away the challenging times. Put yourself back in control where you felt like you had lack of control. I didn't have any control over the situation. I felt like I didn't have any control. This control of what's going on within me is beyond me. But now it's almost like, well, I'm just going to let that go. I'm going to walk around it. Remember, we talked about that in the very beginning of the month. I'm going to walk around this situation. But they said that was good though, because what you were in control now of your balance, where you don't want to be out of balance. But now it's saying that you're going to be in complete control, and you're going to be able to see that you have more control where you felt like you didn't have it. And that's because that challenging time is going away, because you're giving it away to the universe. You're saying, this is not mine. And I actually am trusting what's there. It is that trust again. Trusting within the divine for my inner calling, my outer calling, my every calling, my destined calling. You guys are seeing numbers of 1 and 4, 7s, 5s. It really wouldn't surprise me. And 2s, because you probably do need those to balance, because that 4 will break down to 2. So it really wouldn't surprise me. And 1. Okay, so if you guys are seeing in those numbers, it really wouldn't surprise me at all. Because if it keeps presenting itself to you, it's literally no coincidence. It's your guardian angels, it's the divine trying to reach out from the divine realm, okay, to let you know that this is very important. This is very, very important that you get there so that you can get to where you need to be in the 10th house. You want those opportunities. You want to be able to be noticed. You want that job. You want that promotion. Okay. So this could literally be like your bright light, okay, for this challenging time, to make you understand that you're not doing this alone. You are literally being guided. I mean, you literally are being pushed. You see that sun? Sun is spirit. The spirit is pushing you on this path, pushing you away from these challenging times. They just want you to surrender and let that go to them, so that you can get back your energy from scattering energy and get rid of those impatience, conflicts, and frustrations. And I want you to hold on to that faith and keep yourself very optimistic with the trust in the blossom. The blossom is the judgment card. Okay, and make sure that you are keeping an optimistic attitude during this time, which for some of you could say is a very dark time. Okay, for others of you would say it's gray. It could be better. And some of you would be like, it's devastating, right? However it is, it's about fine-tuning the focus so that you can, right, refocus, become that visionary, focus on what it is you truly want. That way it also keeps the optimism alive. This is where the magic is going to start happening, and it's going to be interesting because it is definitely during that Mercury retrograde area. Okay, you have the 10 of Cups. My gosh, challenging against the challenging. Look at that. 7 again. Look at these. 1, 5, and 8. Okay, but this is a 7. This is 10, breaking down to 1. And then we have 2, 0, 8. The 8 is the manifestation number. The only thing I see right here is keep manifesting so that you do not allow negative energies to lead you astray. You do not want them to allow you to get back into a place of challenge. Stand up for yourself when it comes to any kind of dark negative energies. I don't care if it's people. I don't care if it's just your own thoughts, outside world, whatever it is, right? Stand up for yourself and say no. No more self-doubt. We've got this. Because that just causes imbalance and then the excessive, once again, of where you're going to get out of alignment. You don't want to be out of alignment because it's saying you're in alignment right now. Well, obviously, this whole reading is aligned. So this is saying that you are working with the powerful three within yourself, mind, body, and spirit. Keep going strong. You are guided through this time. You are on the long-term rewards for this situation. So this is also wanting you to understand stability, focus, be determined, and use that creativity, as I said once before, as the Queen of Wands is saying, your confidence and determination is remarkable, and you're only getting tougher as the month goes on. So by the time the end of the month is here, it just looks like you're really fighting against that challenge trying to come back towards you. And it looks like you are really toughening up over here a lot, but it's also because you have this wake-up call. When it comes to the judgment is a wake-up call, so it's encouraging you to keep your positive mindset and let you know that it's time to get down to that business, guys, with the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands says, let's go. It's time to not put yourself on idle. It's not time to stand on the sidelines. It's time to stand up for yourself and look at the reasons why all these numbers are here, why the divine is pushing you so hard. Why? Because you've worked so hard as it is. It's just that something happened where you got kind of weaved into a spider's web. You know, somehow or another you flew into a spider's web, and they're gonna knock down the walls of that spider web, right, and get you out and free you. But believe in magic. That's exactly what I heard. That is exactly where I'm going. I'm not saying anything about that because that was exactly what I heard. Spirit wants you to understand, no more self-sabotage, only believe in magic. It is a time to believe in magic. It is a time to release the pain, get to the healing, get to what it is you really need, and really believe in the dream. Wow. And of course, you do have that new moon that's coming up pretty soon too. I did not bring that up, but I'm not doing the new moon reading. I'm not really worried about it, but they're going to bring it up. So somewhere around the new moon over here, it's definitely going to work on your subconscious and really wanting to dive deep within the healing situations of how you're going to actually set your goals, align your head with your heart. Okay? You're going to feel this powerful urge. I just feel you are going to feel this creative urge, this power source run through you. Allow that to do so. Allow that intuition to take care of any anxieties that are running rampant. Okay? That way you can just thrive. Okay? Very beautiful reading. I did not see it going that way. It turned more into almost a spiritual reading, but you know what? What a beautiful reading it was. If you know anybody that could use this, please share this video. And until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.